what's up, Aquarius? Thank you so much for hopping into this video and allowing me to read for you. This will be a general reading. We've already cleared the decks and everything, so we're good to go there. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for our Aquariuses. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Leave a comment below. I would love to know exactly who I'm reading for. Are you a Sun, Moon, Rising? Is this your Venus? Like, let me know a little bit more about you. And then also, ooh, these cards are they're just flowing through, guys. Spirit is like, here, let me tell you. Awesome. So with this as well, I did open up my personal one-on-one reading. So if that's something you're interested in, please take a look at the description box and click that link so you can go ahead and have a personal reading by me. I would absolutely love to do that. Awesome. And then now for our Aquarius in regards to their future, any insight that we should know about for the future. Amazing. And then let's just pull some additional clarity here with these cards to see exactly what lessons we'll be learning regarding their past, their present, and future for our Aquariuses. Just one more card is necessary here for our Aquarius. What is the lesson? This will be the last shuffle through. What should they know about? Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and take a look and deep dive into this. So with the past, I did get the lesson of purpose. And so what you'll be learning or what you've learned in the past is that I know what I am here to do. Okay, Aquarius, let's talk about it. So with this, we did get the Four of Cups, the Two of Swords, as well as the Eight of Wands. And so what I can definitely see here is that there was a decision that had to be made, and you were really scared of, not scared, but you were very jaded in regards to like which choice to make. I think you felt like this choice was bigger than you, and you were just like really struggling to figure out what exactly this is the best choice. And the reason why you had a choice to make is because you were sitting in this Four of Cups. The Four of Cups definitely showed me that there was a little lack of gratitude coming from you. You definitely had like this vision that you had for yourself. You feel like you were ready. You're like, bring it on, let's do it. But everything, it was just kind of stalled. Like you just were like, oh, I just want all of this. I understand I have these other cups, I have these other opportunities, but I just really want this opportunity. And so allowed you to kind of be stuck in a lower vibration, although you were wanting so much more for yourself. So you really had to learn to take the time to just be grateful for what you have, and you'll see that the universe will give you more. And so with this, you had to kind of make a choice within yourself. You're like, do I release this feeling of I need to move forward, I need to hurry up, I need to get what I want to get, or do I just take the time and allow the universe to play its role and wait for that opportunity that I'm really looking forward to be open? And so I definitely see there was kind of a decision within yourself to really understand, what do I want from my life? And with the decision that had to be made, because either way you had to make a decision, whether that's to move forward or to kind of stay stalled. But I think I see here that you decided to move forward and show a bit more gratitude because the Eight of Wands came through. So the Eight of Wands showed me that once you show that gratitude, the universe really opened itself up and said, hey, it's time. Like, let's go after it. Let's move forward. So you really made a really great decision in regards to allowing kind of losing or giving up more so control, or more so surrendering the control of this decision. I think you realized that you were bigger than the decision and you just had to make the right one, but you were very jaded and kind of clouded in regards to where you were because you just really wanted that future so bad that you were really thinking about. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull some additional cards for additional clarity here. Spirit, what additional information should I provide to the Aquariuses in the collective here? What are some additional insight here for our Aquariuses? Okay, so there's a lot of swords that popped up here. So we did get the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. And so seeing here how this helps me understand it, we'll start here with the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords. I definitely see that there was a bit of deceit going on around you. And I think it was almost going on within you. I think you were almost believing some of the lies and the lies that you were telling yourself in regards to, oh, this will never happen. Oh, I have to have this before I can have that. Oh, just doubts within yourself. And so I think there was deception within you versus around you in a way, which is interesting, or even deception in regards to how you were viewing the situation. Maybe there was some things kind of hidden from you in regards to obtaining the goals and the dreams that you had, and it allowed you to feel like you were hitting rock bottom. I think this was like more so your feelings here, where this Four of Cups here shows that it was kind of stalled. Things weren't just happening as quick as you wanted. And so from here, it allowed for damage. You kind of started bearing all these swords of doubt, right? They were kind of piercing into you, and it was having you kind of almost give up in a way where you're just like, oh, I just don't even want to try anymore. I'm just so overweighting. And so you start to distract yourself. A lot of times with this sword, they're distracting themselves by looking away from what's happening, right? Instead of dealing with the problems and pulling out these swords within them, they're just allowing themselves to be distracted from that. And so when you realize what was going on and you're like, okay, I need to make a decision of how I want to move forward in my life. Do I stay in this stagnant position and I start saying, woe is me, and have pity on myself? Or do I just come over that, realize I have to make a decision in regards to how I'm spending my energy and put forth that vibration? And so I do see that it actually worked out for you because you became this Queen of Swords. You realized that you had to let go of the need to control things. You had to let go of things that did not serve you in regards to the emotional state, so that way you can flourish and allow for the universe to open up for you, so that way you can go after your true purpose and your true things that you really wanted to accomplish. So that's what I see here, and kind of what I'm feeling from spirit is trying to tell you. Now, moving forward in regards to your present tense, it looks beautiful, but we did get the Eight of Cups, the World, as well as the Ten of Cups. And with the lesson you'll be learning in your present, if you haven't already, is going to be freedom. And you're going to learn that I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And I do see that because I see here with this World card and the Ten of Cups, these are like the best things to get in the tarot. Like, hello. So I'm seeing that even with the Eight of Cups, we'll start here actually. So I definitely see that there was something that was no longer serving you. And we kind of just talked about it, but there was something here in your present that you realized like you had to turn away from. You were set on a certain path. You knew that this is what you wanted and this is how you wanted to do it. And maybe you were following the steps of like a family member. Like, I feel like it's like a mom, like you were just trying to impress like your parents or something like that, where you're like, okay, I'm staying on course. I'm going to do exactly what they want, and I'm not going to leave that. But your soul was craving something more. Your soul needed something more. And so it kind of changed direction, where you're like, okay, I don't think this really serves what I truly want in my life. It's not giving me the fulfillment that I'm really looking for overall. And so with that, you went ahead and just left it. And that's something so hard to do. You're like, let me go away, be to myself. Let me reanalyze where I'm at. What am I doing? And if this is really right for me. And I see here that you realize it really wasn't right for you. I think it kind of held you bound into something that you really, truly didn't want for your life. But when you went away, you got in freedom. You're like, I create my life. I am the co-creator of the universe. I can do whatever I set my mind to, because I already made it this far with things I really didn't want. So imagine if I focused on so hard on things that I actually want out of my life, how beautiful that would be. And so it really did turn out to be beautiful, because I see with this Ten of Cups, you had the fulfillment that you're looking for. All of everything that you started putting into what you truly wanted, you started receiving back that same energy, and you learned a particular lesson of freedom that you truly, truly needed to learn. You needed to learn that it's okay to change directions. It's okay to rebuild. It's okay to build up your repository with new additional talents. It's okay to go away from what you thought was right and change course if you feel like something better is there for you. And so let's go ahead and get some additional clarity here in regards to our Aquarius, in regards to their present, additional insight we should have, or clarity or confirmation from what we were just talking about for the present for our Aquarius. All right, last shuffle through. Ooh, that came out. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Gonna grab these cards. 3 came out. That's 4 altogether. We're gonna go ahead and go with that. Yo, that's crazy. Okay, so you got the 8 of Cups again. You need to let it don't serve you. Okay, turn direction. It's like calling you. We need to turn direction. Okay, this isn't, you're not in the right direction that you're going, and so it's okay to reanalyze. Take some time to meditate. Think. I would do some higher self meditation, so you kind of meet your higher self, see what you're truly wanting out of your life. Maybe some law of attraction type of meditations. It's time to change course, is what I'm seeing. If you truly want the fulfillment that you're looking for. And the reason why I say fulfillment is because you have this Ace of Pentacles that came out, as well as the 10 of Pentacles, guys. Like, fulfillment. When you change course, when you reanalyze, when you learn to kind of surrender and not have to control everything, you really come into this amazing abundance that you're looking for, not only financially with this 10 of Pentacles, but also with emotionally, entirely. Like, you just really feel as though you have complete fulfillment. Your home life feels more stable and more happy. Your income feels more stable, more happy. New opportunities with your income starts flowing through. More things come to you. And even with this Knight of Cups, you've done a lot of daydreaming, like a lot of dreaming, a lot of manifesting, a lot of like thinking about where you want your life to be at. And that came when you were going, with this 8 of Cups. You are taking this time to see, okay, where are the things not working? You know what I mean? I'm daydreaming. I have this goal in mind, but like, there's some falsehoods for it. It's not everything that I thought it was going to be. It wasn't the right route that I thought it was going to be. And so you need to be okay with changing direction, because it brings you all of the stability that you're looking for, and it allows you to really master the lesson. And when you have stability in your financial state, when you have stability emotionally, you're free. Like, you're free. Yeah. That's it. That's what I got. Okay. Like, wow. Okay. So then moving along to your future. In the future tense, we did get the Lover's card, I believe, came out first, but the Lover's card, the 3 of Wands, and then the Wheel of Fortune. With this lesson you'll be learning in the future is in regards to imagination. So with it, it says imagination. You learn to embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. And I definitely see that here. Just kind of taking a look a bit here. I'm going to get some clarity with this as well in a moment. But I definitely see that whatever is happening here, it's truly part of your destiny. It's something that needs to happen. You have to kind of roll with the ups and downs of it, because overall, it will give you everything that you're looking for. And so with this, I think although this particular situation is part of your destiny, I can see it has to do with lovers. So it's something in regards to an even give and take. I think you're meeting someone new. So it could be a new love that kind of sparks up here, but there actually need to be within, they're part of your destiny, that you're supposed to meet them. You're supposed to reconnect with them or what have you. And so with this though, you see that there's a bit of hesitation, because the lovers, they're not completely holding hands. So you're kind of thinking like, is this truly the right way for me? Is this the one for me? Am I supposed to be talking to this person, engaging with this person, or should I even be in partnership with this person? Because it could even be with your businesses, especially with all the abundance I'm seeing here. But with it, it's really someone that you're meeting right now that you need to meet. They're part of it. And I think with that, you knew that they were coming your way because you've manifested them. You had so much abundance, and so you allow for more to come in, and you've been thinking and imagining the vision that you have for your life and daydreaming about that as well. And so as this person comes into your life, I think that there was some type of love here. I do think it's like a romantic relationship versus a business relationship, but take it how it resonates with you. But with the 3 of Wands, I see that this is something that you manifested. So you're seeing it come to you. You're seeing the love come to you, and you're like waiting for it. You're like, okay, this is something I've been waiting for. And seeing that it's part of your destiny, you're waiting for the end. You're trying to see like, okay, how's this all going to play out? Like you're like waiting for it, but you know that it's something that you envision. You see the person with you and beside you, but you're like, okay, are they going to stay there? Like, I'm still like looking, like it looks like things are looking good, but is it still looking good? You know what I mean? Like there's still some hesitation through all of it, but you're really understanding that it's part of what you're needing in your life, and it's coming to you. Now let's just get some clarity to help us understand a little bit more about the future tense for Aquarius and what they can expect. Any additional things Okay. Yeah, we got 3 cards that came out there. Okay, so with that, we did get the Hermit, we got the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So with that being said, trying to get some additional clarity here with it as well. I can definitely see that during all of this, you take some time for yourself. And I know the Hermit seems scary, but seeing the Hermit with the Lover's card, it definitely shows me you had to take some time to think over, is this the right way I'm going? It's kind of, how did I get here? Why am I here? What happened? But I think it's almost in a positive light because you understand it's all part of your destiny, and it's things that you have been envisioning for yourself and envisioning in your mind as well. And so you had to take some time to kind of think that through. And then it came up where you had to make a decision. Is this the right? Is this going to bring me everything that I want in my life? Is it going to bring me the stability that I'm looking for with this Two of Pentacles? So there was like some type of decision you had to make, and you made that decision. You made the decision to trust it. That's what I feel. I feel like you made the decision to be like, okay, I'm not going to try to control everything because that's what my Wheel of Fortune is telling me. Like, let me just surrender to everything and go with it. It's all part of my destiny. It's all going to be part of where I'm headed. And so I definitely can see here that this new beginning in love, or this rekindling of love, it has you a bit terrified, but as you take time to yourself, you realize that you're ready for this step. You're ready to open yourself up, and you are making this conscious decision to allow the universe to show you who you should be with, pretty much. Like, should I be with this person? I'm gonna allow the universe. I'm gonna let them show me if I shouldn't. Like, I'm gonna trust them until I can't at this point. Like, I'm just gonna make this decision because I see how I got here, and I'm excited to see where I'm headed more so with this as well, because I do see my vision coming to me. But is this the right person? I think there's just a hesitation if this is the right person. And I see here that it's a decision that you have to make, and you have to go with however it turns out. Just know that you needed that to happen for that next step in your life, for that next mastery of a particular lesson. And so that's definitely what I have for you, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and just pull one additional card here in regards to an angel number. These are numbers that maybe you're seeing quite frequently. It's really the synchronicity of life, and really your spirit guides trying to whisper to you of exactly what to about, like, how to get through some of these tough lessons that you're going to be going through, and how to enjoy them as well too. And this will be the last shuffle through. So you got 444. I would love to know what this number means to you, if you've seen it often or whatnot. But what it means is protection. It says your angels are trying to tell you, or your spirit guides, that this is your time to take confidence in all that you pursue. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. Time has come to allow all the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms, which we definitely see in your present. And the affirmation for that is, I feel the loving care of the divine protecting me. I allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity, which I definitely see that not only in your present tense, but also in your future. You are allowing the universe to just be part of it. Like, you're like, okay, hey, I'm enjoying it. I'm going to keep going and pursuing and envision what I want for my life. And I'm going to see where the universe takes me. And knowing that the universe has your back, that's particularly key here. So yeah, that's definitely what I have for you. Again, thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. It was such a pleasure. Of course, like, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you know when your girl will be posting. And then also keep in mind, I do have those one-on-one personal readings. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and check out the link below for that personal reading. But other than that, I'll definitely see you next time, Aquarius. Bye.